What if the person standing at the front of the classroom, guiding your child's future, was hiding a secret that could destroy their own? In The Teacher, the latest pulse-pounding psychological thriller from New York Times best-selling author Freida McFadden, listeners are invited into a world where trust is a liability and every smile hides a dagger. This is not just a mystery. It is a claustrophobic descent into paranoia, where the lines between protector and predator blur until you can no longer tell who is safe. If you love twisty plots, unreliable narrators, and stories that keep you guessing until the very last second, this audiobook is an absolute must-listen. Prepare yourself for a narrative that will make you question everything you think you know about the people around you. The story centers on Eve, a dedicated and loved high school teacher who has built a quiet, orderly life in her community. She is respected by her colleagues, adored by her students, and seemingly content with her routine. But beneath the surface of her perfect existence lies a web of secrets she has carefully woven to protect herself. When a new student, Jenna, joins her class, Eve feels an immediate, unsettling connection. Jenna is bright, troubled, and eerily similar to Eve's younger self. As Eve begins to mentor Jenna, she finds herself drawn into the girl's chaotic home life, dominated by a charismatic but controlling father. What starts as professional concern quickly spirals into personal obsession, blurring the boundaries of ethics and safety. Freida McFadden masterfully constructs a narrative that alternates between Eve's perspective and the viewpoints of those around her, creating a mosaic of suspicion and doubt. Is Eve a savior trying to rescue a vulnerable girl from abuse, or is she projecting her own unresolved trauma onto Jenna? The audiobook format enhances this ambiguity, with narration that captures the subtle shifts in tone, from the warm, nurturing voice of a teacher to the cold, calculating internal monologue of someone with something to hide. You will feel the tension rising with every interaction, every glance, and every unanswered question. As the plot thickens, strange events begin to plague Eve's life. Files go missing, rumors spread through the staff room, and anonymous threats appear. Eve becomes convinced that someone is trying to sabotage her career and expose her past. But who? Is it a jealous colleague, a disgruntled parent, or perhaps Jenna herself? The list of suspects grows, and so does the danger. McFadden excels at creating an atmosphere of suffocating tension, where every character seems to have a motive, and every ally could be an enemy. The pacing is relentless, pulling you deeper into the mystery with each chapter. But The Teacher is more than just a whodunit. It is a psychological study of power, control, and the masks we wear. Eve is a complex protagonist, neither wholly good nor entirely bad. Her actions are driven by a mix of genuine compassion and deep-seated insecurity, making her both relatable and terrifying. The story explores themes of manipulation, gaslighting, and the fragility of reputation. It asks difficult questions. How well do we really know the people we trust? And what lengths will we go to protect our secrets? The climax of the book is a masterclass in suspense. Just when you think you have figured out the puzzle, McFadden delivers a twist so shocking it redefines everything that came before. The revelation is not just surprising, it is emotionally resonant, forcing listeners to reconsider every interaction they've witnessed. The resolution is satisfying, yet leaves enough room for reflection, lingering in your mind long after the final chapter. It is a testament to McFadden's skill as a storyteller that she can balance high-octane thrills with genuine psychological depth. For audiobook enthusiasts, this title offers a premium listening experience. The narration is immersive, bringing the sterile halls of the high school and the dark corners of Eve's mind to life. Whether you are commuting, working out, or relaxing at home, The Teacher will hold your attention captive. It is a reminder that sometimes the most dangerous places are the ones we consider safe. So plug in your headphones, turn up the volume, and prepare yourself for a thriller that proves that in the game of secrets, everyone is a player. This is a story you won't want to pause.